looking for a weekend escape from Bengaluru for some quiet time? Or looking for an adventure packed getaway? Living in a megapolis like Bangalore, a bustling city sometimes gets overwhelming. So here we are to help you pick the right weekend getaway. We have compiled a list of 5 destinations which are 300 kilometers or less away from Bengaluru. We'll try to provide information and key pointers which helps you pick the right weekend spot for you. So let's start the video. We'll start with the listing in order of distance nearest. First place in the list is Chikmagalur, situated approximately 250 kilometers from Bengaluru. It's a trekker's paradise in Western Ghats of India. It offers a diverse range of trails that meander through lush forests, rolling grasslands, and cascading waterfalls. From the highest peak in Karnataka to ancient forts and serene viewpoints, the region beckons with its natural beauty and challenging terrains. At the time, Chikmagalur has gained a lot of popularity among travelers. It offers breathtaking stays in the jungle and camping options in coffee estate stays. Chikmagalur has something to offer for everybody, whether you're looking for a quiet and rustic getaway after a serene drive or you are an adventure-seeking enthusiast. Mullayanagiri, the highest peak in Karnataka, has breathtaking sunrise and sunset views. Explore the giant windmill farms. Other treks include Kudremukh, the horse-faced mountain, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Baba Budangiri, a trek steeped in history and spirituality. Kemanagundi, the Z Point, which is a royal retreat with stunning view, Abbey Falls and beautifully maintained rock garden and rose garden.
What an incredible view
Do
from
not
up
forget
here.
to visit the coffee estates and the plethora of cafes. Coorg, also known as Scotland of India, is located approximately 260 kilometers from Bengaluru. The drive to Coorg is as memorable as the destination itself. Well-paved highways, open countryside views, and gradually changing terrain as you approach the Western Ghats. Whether you take the Mysore route or the scenic detour via Kushalnagar, the journey sets the tone to a peaceful escape. Coorg is a perfect weekend getaway, offering a blend of nature, adventure, culture, and of course, great coffee. For nature lovers and adventurers, a jeep ride to Mandalpatti hills during sunrise is an experience of a lifetime. The wind on your face, misty trails, and panoramic views of rolling hills that seem to stretch forever. If you're up for it, trekking to Mandalpatti adds a dose of thrill to the calm. Another popular attraction is Abbey Falls, where the cascading water tucked between thick foliage makes for a refreshing pit stop, especially during or just after the monsoon. For those wanting a more laid-back trip, Coorg also has plenty to offer. Cultural experiences also shine here. On your way in or out, don't miss the majestic Namdrolling Monastery in Bailakuppe, often called the Golden Temple of South. The vibrant Tibetan architecture and peaceful chants transport you to another world. For families or couples, Dubare Elephant Camp is a unique experience. Interact with elephants, watch them bathe in the river, and even go on short forest rides. It's fun, educational, and highly photogenic. Another calm and relaxing spot is Nisargdham, a forest island on the Kaveri River with hanging bridges, deer park, and boat rides, perfect for picnic or quiet retreat. And when it comes to food, Coorg's cafe culture is slowly but surely blooming. A must visit is Big Cup Cafe near Mandalpatti. Great coffee, cozy interiors, and valley view that's hard to beat. There are also smaller, locally run cafes around Mandalpatti and Virajpet that serve homegrown coffee and delicious Kodagu dishes. Coorg has something for everyone, whether you are a nature lover, a coffee enthusiast, a culture explorer, or simply someone who wants to unwind in the lap of nature. Next up is Wayanad, a serene hill district nestled in the northern part of Kerala, roughly 280 kilometers from Bengaluru. The drive to Wayanad is nothing short of a visual treat, especially as you ascend through the winding ghats of Lakkidi, surrounded by mist and dense rainforest. The route via Mysore and Sultan Bathery is smooth, and as soon as you hit the Kerala border, the vibe completely transforms. Greener, calmer, and full of fresh air. Your first glimpse of Wayanad's charm begins at the Lakkidi viewpoint, also called the Gateway of Wayanad. It offers a stunning panoramic view of the hairpin bends below, often floating above the clouds, perfect for a sunrise stop. Wayanad is a perfect mix of natural beauty, soft adventure, culture, and offbeat stays, ideal for couples, families, and solo travelers looking to slow down without getting bored. We stayed at Y3 Village Resort, a well known property that blends nature with luxury. Rope bridges, private waterfalls, and lush nature trails makes it feel like a jungle retreat without missing out on comfort. Another highlight of our trip was Banasura Sagar Dam, the largest earth dam in India, surrounded by green hills and calm waters. You can go boating here or try the zip line across the backwaters. It's short but scenic and a fun way to take in the view from above. Nearby, you can explore Kurva, a protected river island on the Kabini River. Reaching it via bamboo rafts is half the fun. Inside, you'll find forest trails, wooden bridges, and shallow streams, perfect for quiet time in nature. For a historical touch, visit Edakkal Caves, a unique site with prehistoric carvings believed to be over 6,000 years old. The short trek to the top rewards you with sweeping views and a chance to explore ancient rock shelters. When it comes to food, Wayanad doesn't disappoint. From Malabar style biryanis to banana leaf thalis and crispy Kerala parotas, there is plenty for the foodie in you. Resorts serve authentic home style meals, and small cafes in Kalpetta and Sultan Batteri are great for local snacks and tea breaks. Unlike commercial hill stations, Wayanad still retains its raw charm and slow vibe, making it perfect for travelers looking to recharge. Next in the list is Ooty, located around 270 kilometers from Bengaluru. But the real charm starts before you even reach Ooty. The drive via Mysore, Bandipur Forest, and Masinagudi Ghats is one of the most scenic routes you can take. Once you begin the 36 hairpin drive up Masinagudi, you're in for an absolute thrill. Once you reach Ooty, time seems to slow down. The air is cool and roads are lined with eucalyptus, and there is an old world charm in everything. Start your exploration with a day trip to Koorg, just a 1 hour scenic drive from Ooty. En route, stop at the pine forest. Then head towards the famous Dolphin's Nose viewpoint. Nearby is the Lamb's Rock, which offers another great vantage point. No trip in Ooty is complete without visiting the tea estates. Spend time walking through the plantations, watching the tea making process. When it comes to waterfalls, head to Pykara Falls, located a short drive from town. The layered falls are set amidst forests and wide open meadows. And of course, the stay plays a big part in the Ooty experience. We stayed at Planter's Punch, a beautiful tea estate homestay. Another great option is Mountain Trails Ooty. For food, breakfast at Sri Lakshmi Cafe or Sri Ramchandra Tiffin Center is a local experience. For a more contemporary meal, check out Little Earth Square. Cozy ambience, global cuisine, and good coffee. Next on the list, and a complete contrast to the hills, is Pondicherry or Puducherry. It's located around 310 kilometers from Bengaluru, just slightly over the 300-kilometer mark, but definitely worth the stretch. The drive to Pondicherry is smooth and scenic, especially if you take the East Coast Road, that is via Mahabalipuram. The sea occasionally peeks out on your left. Coconut palms line the route, and the breeze carries hints of salt and sun. Start your mornings at Café des Arts, one of the most iconic cafes here, housed in a charming old building full of art, books, and delicious croissants. Another gem is Bouche Sucree, a tiny patisserie with French pastries and great coffee. Pondicherry is not just about cafes though. The seafront is equally iconic. The Promenade Beach is the perfect place for early morning or late evening walk. Nearby, you'll find the French War Memorial. The heart of the experience lies in White Town, the French quarter of Pondicherry. For more beach time, head to Serenity Beach for quiet walks and sunrise views, while Paradise Beach, accessed by a short boat ride, offers golden sands and calm waters. This sums up the top 5 destinations to do in monsoon from Bengaluru. Stay tuned for more such videos.